we're hopefully going to get on with the E34 today. I think it's time to see if it will fire up. Hey everyone, back from my holidays, and we're hopefully going to get on with the E34 today. Stuart is in the garage somewhere, and apparently all of the bits are now here. So the gearbox, you've seen that in the last video. The hubs arrived from Garage D, so it should literally be a case now of putting the gearbox in, sticking the other hubs, sticking the hubs on, and then maybe taking it for a little drive, at least up and down the road, to see how bad it rubs everywhere and how stupidly low we've made it and what we're going to have to do to address that. So let's go and see what Stuart's up to. Stuarty Stu! Look at us in shorts and everything today. It's absolutely glorious outside. It's like 22 degrees outside, like 28 or 30 in here. Never happy. It's cold in the winter, which it still is, and hot in the summer. Wah wah wah.
Always the same, mate. Always the same.
What's been going down since I've been on my holly pops?
Right, Garage D's, you've got the hubs.
Yep. So is that a...
This one is on.
5 wheel nuts.
Done and dusted, sitting sweet. I've had to modify and elongate the discs slightly, but I've got the other one still to do, so I can show you that being done. Yeah, that's fine. Brake discs are overrated. Yeah, it's fine. It was close.
So that's good. That's good. That's good progress.
We have also started the repair for your...
Oh, aye. I forgot about that. So basically, the seat mount is like on the floor in this because both myself and the previous owner of this car are big chaps.
Large gentlemen.
And that is the area where my seat is attached, or the passenger seat, depending on what side of the car we're looking at. And yeah, my ass is just breaking it basically. So Stuart has made up some big monster plates.
We have a nice big spreader plate to go in here.
Oh, look at that, precision fit.
Get that round, and get wee plug welds all the way through there, so it spreads the load.
Yeah, and that should do that.
Yeah, that'll be lovely.
So we'll quickly get that done, one on each side. Yeah, and then
sit about there.
We will get the box back in, I think.
Yes, box in.
Box back in. And hopefully, maybe at least a drive up and down the street would be nice tonight. Yeah. Because we do have supercars on the track, so they might not be very happy about this ripping down with no doors and multicoloured panels. Right, let's get that bit prepped up for the welds and get that done, and then get onto the gearbox.
Sweet.
That is that one welded up. I did one of those rosette welds, it didn't go well. This guy, he's a bit of a snotter, but we'll grind him off and he'll be fine. But the main thing is that's going to be way stronger. The big, much thicker bit of metal, 4.5 rosette welds, and then welded all the way around. So I'm going to get this side done, and then we can move on to the gearbox. So that's all that welding done. Obviously wearing the appropriate PPE for a hot sunny day in April in Scotland. So yeah, gonna give that a quick prep, quick paint, sorry, and then we're gonna get this gearbox back in it, and fingers crossed it'll start. First of all, let's just start will be good, and then we'll take the rest from there. This is ready to get the box back in. Stuart is giving it a quick clean up. The old 5-speed prop that was on the car, and the most important thing, this little hole here. Hopefully it's all going to line up and start, because last time it was just a fraction of a mil out, it didn't start.
With my recent crank issues, I'm saying nothing.
Right, let's get it in and see where we go.
Go!
If you regularly change gearboxes and you don't have a breaker bar that's this long, then you're making your life way harder. This allows you to go right to the back of the gearbox and just poke right in the holes, and then with Stuart's little tiny baby rattle gun. It makes it absolute piece of piss. The gearbox is back in, the prop's back on. All that's left is the exhaust, and luckily for us it's all V-banded, and it's just this little section here to there that we need to fit back in again. So it's only going to take 2 minutes. Plug the lambdas back in, and then I think it's time to see if it'll fire up. Fingers crossed. Just with the crank repositioning, re-drilling issues, I know how sensitive these things are. It's just... Let's see what'll start. This is it. It's the moment of truth. The moment of truth.
Oh, it's so much easier with no doors.
Aye. If only I could just drive a bit like that, Dukes Hazzard style.
Right.
This is it. We got ignition.
Got lights, it's a start.
It's good.
Clutch is down. Clutch feels good. Hold on.
Gears is there.
Yep.
Ignition.
Ignition. Fuel.
Fuel. I hear it. I hear the pumps on. Come on, start. Come on, fuel. Yes. Yes. I love this thing. It works. 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 Right, so what do we need to do in order to try drive it? Just put that last hub on?
Yeah, still got to do the hub, swap the hub over, modify the disc and put it in its feet.
Let's do that. Let's make that happen. We've made good time. It's only not even 3 o'clock yet.
She started though.
It started. Mint. Still, it just reminded me that this thing's amazing. Yeah,
I just want to see them on track. Yours, this, mine.
Yeah. Right, let's get this last bit done, then go banana. Well, I say bananas. Let's go for a gentle drive up the road and see what hits off of what and what we break. So the hubs are on, but we've come across a problem. We can't remember if it was a problem that we had previously.
I'm sure we had these wheels clear.
So the clearance here is now not enough to get the wheel to turn.
Yeah.
But on the other side, it's a much bigger gap, and the wheel goes in lovely. Just. So, well, nothing else has moved.
Now I've got the right. That is the right wheel.
Yeah, our rear wouldn't go on. Right, so we tried a bit of a bodge, and we sort of, I don't know if you can see on one of these, yeah, there. We elongated the holes in the top of this wing because we reckon it is because they're pattern wings and not originals that we're having some issues side to side. But that hasn't worked, so we've now battered the metal out of the way, and hopefully now that will give us the clearance that we need to put this thing down on the ground, because that's not even on the ground it's hitting. It's going to be worse when we get it down. So yeah, let's see how that goes. The time has come after almost 2 months on the ramp.
Easily 2 months.
I'm going to try and drive it off and see where it hits. My goal is to make it down to the main gates and back again without something catastrophic happening, but I think even that's ambitious.
I think it's ambitious getting off the ramp.
Yeah, we've got bits of wood for the ramp though. It's getting it stuck out in the middle of nowhere I'm worried about. Right, let's get it down and see what happens.
Give you a second.
This is it. It looks like it's going to go off the ramp.
Yeah, well.
But then it's got to get down onto the gravel there and back up again.
I'm more worried about the turn in the circle, or lack of.
What, you think I'm going to hit everywhere?
I do.
Let's find out. There's only one way to find out. Hopefully it still starts. Oh, it's been a while since I've been in here. Ah, like a glove. Like
We set suicide doors and this will be quite good.
I bet it's mental driving about like this. Right.
It's a shame we don't have a death cart.
Ignition. It's a shame we don't have one, isn't it? Maybe we should build one.
Yeah, I think so.
Ignition's on. Fuel's on. Clutch in.
Let's go forward and back a few times like that. Really slowly. Wee bit more lock.
Is the other side just as high?
The other side's nice.
We're hitting it everywhere. Like the wheel is hitting the entire way around. So we need to come up a touch.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Just a wee snifter.
Yeah.
So back on the ramp or just do it here?
Just do it there.
It works! It drives! It rubs everywhere.
Are you surprised?
No.
No.
My own worst enemy.
We've got a bit of smoke, but that's fine. That's just the heat wrap drying out.
Yeah, oil and rubbish everywhere.
Yeah, that was my exact panic stations as well.
Right, let's get this corner jacked up and tweak the suspension a bit.
I think 10 mil.
Yeah, if that.
Right, let's go.
Let's do it.
Right, it's raised 10 mil at the
50,
front,
15,
15 at the front.
Only on one side though.
Only on one side.
But let's, as we said, let's face it, it's S14 suspension that
Yeah, it's been fitted onto a 20-year-old,
screws fitted.
a 20-year-old E34 minimum when it was fitted.
Let's face it, the tolerance is probably an inch.
Yeah, maybe. So right, let's see if I can get out of the workshop this time.
Right, here we go again.
Oh, hello, beautiful.
This feels weird. A little bit rubbing on full lock.
A little bit. Strange.
It's got a little touch to the front
Yeah.
still. The back's been good so far. See what it does with a bit of squat.
Throaty. Da, 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 da.
So far so good. Just smells like Kai does.
Tiny bit. I would definitely see that's rubbing.
Dust sheet wrapped up in my arm. Ah! Now we've got to do a 3-point turn in the smallest space. Rubby wheels. Under attack!
Was that a dust storm there?
A dust sheet storm. Seems fine. There's no like, there's a wee gaduk when I hit the big bumps from the back, I think. But there's no like zzz noise like when you're pulling away.
Tiny little bit of scrubbage on the back, but
We'll see when it's rubbing now though.
one of those probably as well just letting it chop away.
Success!
Great day.
I'm taking that as a success. Thanks for watching. It's going to be the end of the episode. Do subscribe. Thank you to all our new subscribers that have come along in the last few days or the last few weeks. There's been literally thousands of you. So hello everybody, hope you're enjoying this stupid build of my stupid car. And next time we are going to drift it with no doors or bonnet or boot or anything. Naked drifting. Nope, not me though. Just the car. Bye everyone.